What's going on, guys? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from BlackKeysToGreatness.com. I just woke up. Today is my birthday, believe it or not. But you know what? On my birthday, um, I take time off to do birthday stuff. But I don't. The thing is, when you become an entrepreneur, um, you know, no particular day gives you more permission to chill out and have fun than any other day. So when you start working for yourself and you're not stuck on the corporate plantation where masses making all the rules for you, you don't really think of it like, oh, today's my birthday. Today I have permission to have fun, or it's Christmas, so now I'm gonna act Christmassy, or it's the weekend, so now I'm gonna go get turned, go, get turned up. When you're free, you kind of know that you can do whatever you want whenever you want. So when you work for yourself, there's not much difference between Saturday and Tuesday. The only difference for me is that on a Tuesday, people are doing business, so I can make business phone calls as opposed to Saturday when a lot of people aren't doing business. I mean, real grinders are working every day of the week, but some people take time off or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you, all that 9 to 5, Monday through Friday shit. Excuse my French. That's something that was taught to you by corporate America. That was something that was drilled into your grandparents in the 1940s, and they stuck with that model, and that's why you think that's the way you're supposed to live. So when people say, "Well, what are you gonna do for your birthday?" I'm like, nothing. I mean, maybe I'll celebrate my birthday on Friday. I don't know. I mean, it's just a day, right? Doesn't mean I don't celebrate the birthday. I mean, it's all good, but you don't have to live on somebody else's clock. Just kind of know that. Now, with that being said, first things first, I want to show you the shirt that I'm wearing. Because you're probably wondering what it says. It says "I am black" and it says "Black Wall Street." And the reason I made the shirt was because we talk all the time about building a Black Wall Street, and what I want people to understand is that a Black Wall Street is not something that has to be a gigantic bunch of buildings or a bunch of multi-billion-dollar projects. A Black Wall Street can literally be something that's in your own family. It can be something small. It's a scenario where cooperative economics is practiced, where a dollar goes in and it doesn't go out, where everybody has transferable skills. Various markets are created for investment, for lending, for consumers, for contractors, etc. And all that money circulates. That's all it means. So literally, you can have a Black Wall Street with 3 people, 2 people, even maybe 4 or 5, whatever. And it could work. As long as you have each other's back, as long as you have all the skills that are necessary for each of you to have everything you need, you can have a Black Wall Street that you build on your own. So I don't want you to go around thinking or asking, like, when are we going to have the next Black Wall Street? Well, the next Black Wall Street could exist in a month if you practice the principles of cooperative economics. And basically, a lot of that comes down to black people just keeping their money to themselves, giving their money back and forth to each other. If you do that and you have a little circle and everybody's on the same page, then you're good. So the Black Wall Street concept is a spiritual concept. It is a psychological concept. It's not just an economic concept. The economic is a manifestation of the psychological and the spiritual. And I hope that makes perfect sense. So what I encourage you to do is say to yourself, I am Black Wall Street. In fact, if you happen to want one of these shirts, they're actually sold at the Your Black World store, which is at store.yourblackworld.net. That's store.yourblackworld.net. You don't have to buy one, but I figure somebody might want one, so you can go there and get one. They're actually part of our film that we put out not too long ago called "Resurrecting Black Wall Street: The Blueprint" by award-winning director Dorian Chandler. And it was interesting making that movie. A lot of people saw it. A lot of people liked it. We showed it to thousands and thousands of people, and the film is also available there if you want to go check it out. So what I want you to just kind of understand when it comes to a Black Wall Street is that it's something that in order for us to even begin to build these Black Wall Streets, we have to just know what that means. And what that kind of means is it means breaking certain habits that we have when it comes to what we do with our money. We're very much addicted to giving our money away to white people because we kind of think that not discriminating against other people kind of means you just give it to whoever does. Sorry, I just woke up. You give it to whoever does the job the best. You give it to whoever gives you the lowest price. etc. And I think you want to think outside of that a little bit. So if you're, dealing with a black business, I think it is okay to go ahead and spend a little bit more money with a black business. There ain't no wrong with that, in my opinion, because that money's going to feed a black child. That money's going to help black people. And so if I paid $12 for a shirt, I could have got for $10 at Walmart. Understand that extra $2 is almost like me tithing to my community, or you can call it a tax, a voluntary tax that we pay to support the community within which we live. People tithe all the time to the church. They give money to the pastor. Why not tithe to your people? And in fact, we talk about saving. When I talk about saving, I talk about that as tithing to your future. Why not? I mean, you tithe to everything else, so tithe to things that are gonna allow you and your children to survive. So anyway, I'm about to bounce up out of here. We're still on tour. I decided to take a little hiatus. I wanted to come back to Chicago and kind of regroup, mentally and also a little bit economically, just because the tour was so expensive. When we were doing the tour, plus trying to make movies out in Hollywood, it was like, ooh, so much stuff going on, But we did it. I mean, we made it through. We did it by ourselves. Ain't no white man writing no checks for us, and we pulled it off to the tune of hundreds of thousands of dollars. We're very proud of that. And, we ain't out here begging for money. We're out here making it happen, doing our best. And so what I encourage you to do is do your best, but you have to have faith that you and your people have the skill sets or can develop the skill sets to survive without massa coming by and writing you a check every week. And I know that that's hard to do, but you can do it. It's all inside of you. So anyway, I'm about to get out of here. By the way, I do have a class on motivation and goal setting and time management and things like that, and it's called blackkeystogreatness.com. That's it. It's at blackkeystogreatness.com. You can actually get the first month free. So go check that out, and don't forget the Your Black World store in case you want to buy any of this dope paraphernalia that I just showed you, or the film or anything like that. You can go to store.yourblackworld.net, and we're also selling the film Hidden Colors 4, which I'm actually in. I have not seen it yet. I want to watch it probably tonight. I just got it in the mail. And we're selling that also in conjunction with a free class, as well as several copies of my books and a bunch of other things. You can get that at hiddencolorsbundlepack.com. That's hiddencolorsbundlepack.com. So write that down. hiddencolorsbundlepack.com, store.yourblackworld.net, and blackkeystogreatness.com. So if you wonder why I had to mention, the things that we're doing, is because that's how we fuel the movement. You see, one of the reasons that a lot of movements in the past haven't lasted is because they ran out of money. Well, the reason they ran out of money a lot of times is because they didn't understand business. Well, we understand business and we understand free commerce is the key to various forms of independence. If I'm out begging these foundations for money, or the government for money, or corporations for money, that's going to temper what we're able to say. So instead, we come to the consumer, we offer a quality product at an affordable price, and that's how we fuel everything. So don't think that doing business has to be separate from doing well for your people or doing activism. I've always thought of myself as a financial activist, and that's what I'll always be. So anyway, guys, I'm about to go out of here. Take care. Don't forget hiddencolorsbundlepack.com, blackkeystogreatness.com, store.yourblackworld.net. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.